Friday. But just one more to come today in the Grand Prix Special. It is for the award of the first individual dressage medals in this World Championships, and this is a combination this World Championships, and this is a combination. Dujardin and Helen Lange-Hanenberg are guaranteed podium finishes, and Adelinde was with them on the podium 12 months ago at Herning at the FEI European Dressage Championships.
Sorry,
she is, yeah.
She's over the time.
So
going
that's
into the
a -2 deduction, isn't it, Richard?
Well, perhaps somebody could give us the answer to that one as well.
If I remember rightly, it does go down as an error, so it's -2.
Just check up the rules and tweet it to @Davison Dressage. Okay, now this is real serious business for Adelinde.
So Adelinde, Cornelissen, JERICH, PARZIVAL, the two-time Rimac FEI World Cup Dressage champions. Grand Prix Special, gold at Rotterdam, bronze at Herning in the last 2 European Championships, and individual silver at the Olympic Games.
But Adelinde will pick herself if that deduction is the difference between the podium place or not. Just to explain that, I know we have mentioned that, but you have 45 seconds from when the judge rings the bell, and that's when they start the clock. And she was over her 45 seconds allocation. Completely even in that extended trot, but only because there was so much power. It's a power and balance issue. Just below the 80%. Now broken the 80%. Stretching out, not only stretching out, taking a nice contact with the bit while he's doing it. And I think, you know, most dressage fans will appreciate this starting very early. And then you have to decide what to do. To get the evenness of his hind legs. If you look at his hind legs, his left hind leg was just a little bit pushing out the back compared to the right hind leg.
Of course, a 5.1 for the collected walk because so little of it was shown.
That's the problem with that anticipation of the piaffe. It wrecks your collected walk mark as well. And from an 80%, just literally a few seconds ago, she's now down to 75%. And that makes a massive difference of medal chance.
She's got to
difference of medal chance.
Between now and the end of the test, or Christina Spreyer and Desperados take the bronze here. in Normandy.
Flowing, sweeping strides across the arena. Very easy flying change. And off she goes again now, opening him up, bringing him back, getting him ready for the change, and pops that change through, moving back up now, 77. Another 2% to go. Now he can do fantastic changes, but there's no room now for any errors at all. In fact, she's got to take full risk if she's going to carry on with that percentage going up. Beautiful one-time changes. We've really got to reward those. She's got 8.5. I'm surprised it didn't average a bit more than that. And you see, this is how strong the top is at the top end, although she's really pulling some very high marks out per movement. The hind legs jumped together a bit there. It's still only just a bit there. It's still 77%. It's just staying there. And she's got to get to the 79% to get on that podium. Oh, that's a super pirouette. And it is fantastic to see PARZIVAL going so well again and at the top of his game. And what I was going to say earlier, when he actually decided to start piaffing during that turn, she's got a new trainer and training advisor and training regime to help PARZIVAL's frame and neck become longer. It's a very good piaff. And I think that's what we're seeing. We're seeing a more uniform frame of the horse, the same amount of horse in front of the saddle as there is behind it. Gosh, this is going to go right to the wire. I don't think she's going to get it. It is going to be 78. We're on 78 point and a super hold. 78.7. But she's got to move that to basically 1% in collectives. And okay, well, it's actually moving up because we haven't had the marks yet for the final hold. So it's going to be touch and go. 79.762 is the confirmed score for Christina Spreer and Desperados. For the moment, 78.8 for Adelinde. Adelinde Cornelissen and JERICH PARZIVAL for the Netherlands are last to go. And our question about this clock, which we see counting down here at the moment, under rule 430.6.2, it is a -2 deduction. Thank you very much. Has somebody... No, I got the rule book. Oh, that's a shame, because we were going to give a prize for that, whoever got that and tweeted that in. So, with the halt and salute mark at 79.143, so she only needs to make up 0.65% in collectives to overtake Christina Spreer, but then we've got to look and wait for the provisional score to be confirmed to be 100% positive. Adelinde Cornelissen and PARZIVAL out in force, as Richard rightly says. Great to see this horse here and competing so strongly. And they will be serious challengers on Friday in the Grand Prix Freestyle as well. Ah. Oh. Apologies for the R and